Hello everybody, and how's it going? Today I'm going to show you how to make a basic calculator. And by basic I mean it's not, there are many ways to make calculators, and the one that I'm going to be showing you today, I think it's probably one of the easiest. So let's get started. Let's create a new project. Windows Form application, we'll call it calculator for type. Yeah, it's an awesome name. Now, we'll let it do its thing so it can open. It's creating the project. Um, yeah, so, just waiting for it to load here. Yeah. Oh, also, while it's loading, I'll take this time to to tell you that for the videos, the reason it seemed like it was lagging behind was for some reason the playback speed was different than the playback audio speed, whatever. So that wasn't working at the same time, but I realized as I uploaded it, like I published it and all that, it was perfectly normal. So, yep, that worked out good. Okay, so we got our form. We're gonna need some things, so going over to the toolbox. I just like to pin it, makes things easier. We're gonna need some buttons. So, button 1, button 2, button 3, and button 4. Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna need some text boxes. So, one text box. I'm using 3 text boxes. Uh, two for the inputs and 1 for the output. Like 2 for the what you put in it and 1 for the answer. Now, instead of 1 for the answer, you can just put, a label. I'll show how to do that too. I just like doing this because it's just easier. And speaking of labels, let's get some in now. Let's get 1 for answer. Yeah. And these 2 numbers are self-explanatory, so unpin that. Now let's try and fix these things here because this looks like a mess. Now, you don't want to make them like too big in one direction, like up and down. But the wideness, it's good to keep it wide so this way, you can keep the number longer. I'm actually going to make these buttons small than what my CAM's calculator is, just because it's fun. If you want, I'll make them big for this tutorial. I'll make them big boxes. But yeah, I'll fix everything and then come back. Okay. Now I got everything set up. Now I'm gonna show you the reason why I didn't already write the text is because some people don't know how to do this. You click on the button, open up properties. If it's not here, then it might be all the way down here. Just bring it up. You're gonna see text, not this first one up here that says button 1. See the name? Not that one. That one is later. But you're gonna change this to the plus sign. This one we'll make subtraction sign. This one, don't worry about the size of it. We'll change the size right after this. You can either make it look like the star, or you can just do an X, whichever you prefer. I'll do a small X. And button 4. Once again, like you can either do this, Or you can do this. I'm going to do this one because this is what we use in the script for it. The label one, we're going to change this to answer. And for those of you thinking, well, why is he making the answer a text box? Then you can just change it. Well, no, there's this setting I found. If you open this, it's not that. But it's in here. Just wait. Because now I'm not going to find it, right? Locked. See this locked? Render location margin. Do true. So that doesn't go anywhere. Oh boy. Yeah, now I can't find it. That's awesome. Multi-line. Read only, right here, right here. Okay, read only. This makes it so you can't edit it. Whew. I was afraid I wasn't going to find it there. And it will turn gray, so that's when you know it's non-editable. Okay, now can select these. Be right back. Okay, I am back. Now I accidentally deleted all that. Don't worry. To change it. You know what? Whew, sorry about that, guys. Yep. It looks like I don't know what I'm doing, but trust me, I do. Okay, so you're gonna come across this font thing. You can open this up. You're gonna see this little button next to it. Click this. I mean, you can manually change it in here yourself if you're good with that, but you can do it here. You can see the size of it. I'm gonna make it bold so you guys can see. Hit OK. And boom, they all become big. Big, 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 big. I'm just gonna align this more. You're gonna, I can't that. But you're gonna learn that I like to make things perfect. That's what I do. Okay, anyway, getting on with the actual functions now. We'll start off with the addition button. Because the good thing about this calculator, once you do one, you don't really need to do anything else. Because you'll see what I mean. Now what you're going to do is you're going to dim, once this decides to work for me. Oh boy. Okay, just wait, I'll come back again when this decides to work. Okay, like I said, you're going to do dim because the dim creates a new variable. Num1, this is obviously short for number 1, as integer. Now this point right here, integer. If you do it as string, this will not work. So you have to do this as integer. Next, you're going to make a dim num2 as integer and a dim equal as integer. Now you don't have to make them all like num1, num2 equal. You can make them whatever you want. It's just, it'd be easier if you followed me with the video, so this way you can get it right first and then do it again. But anyway, next what you're going to do is num1 equals text box 1 dot text. Make sure it's dot text. If you don't do that, then it's not going to work. Num2 equals text box, can you guess? 2 dot text. And equals num plus, don't worry about this for now, that you'll see why this can all be done if you just get one right, num2. Then finally you're just gonna do text box 3 dot text equal. Pretty simple, except I can't spell equal for my life. And let's test this out, shall we? And you might want to do this from time to time as you're doing this, so this way you know it's right. You don't want to do it all and then find out there's one thing wrong, and once you change that one thing, like, things start happening that you don't want, and then it ends up not working. So let's let it debug here. And once again, my computer is acting up, so be right back, guys. Okay, now it is coming back. It is ready to start working, hopefully. And I was wrong, so be right back. Wait. Okay, it might be working this time, guys. Running. Okay, here we go. Okay. Now, for now,